Yo, what is happening, YouTube? Simqlistics here, back again, and oh my goodness, do I have a game for you guys today. 13 kills, 2700 damage, no downs, no reses, no nothing, just complete and utter madness in every fight we get into. It is on Kings Canyon, so man oh man, I am so iffy on Kings Canyon. I was always such a fan until World's Edge came out. I don't know, there's just something about it now that ever since I've played World's Edge, every time I go back to Kings Canyon, I just can't seem to get around it. For some reason, I just always get third-partied, and that's probably because the map is so small, so dense compared to World's Edge. I just adore World's Edge. Kind of disappointed that Season 5 isn't kind of like a whole new map or just a rework of World's Edge. For some reason I've gone back to Kings Canyon, but we'll for sure see why in less than 24 hours. So man, it's the last 24 hours of Season 4. The whole season has gone extremely quick. Can't wait for Season 5. Watched the Loba trailer today where they revealed her tactical, passive and ultimate, and Jesus, it looks so good. But let's get into the gameplay and then we'll rant on about other stuff later. So here we go. As you can see, we are landing hot zone, get an I-301 with anvil off the bat. Nothing too special. I don't have any armor. That's the one thing I am trying to loot for. Let's see what happens here. I see a dude in front of me. Oh, outstrafe him and oh, P2020 please. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, P2020 with the last shot. Have to finish him for armor, kind of toxic, I know. He had pretty much nothing but an RE45, so I picked that up. Have to heal real quick, nothing too crazy. There's still people all around me, and I know unfortunately there is still no game audio. Because of COVID and everything, all the stores don't have an audio cord that I'm looking for, so apologies for that. You'll just have to put up with my quite annoying voice, but that's all you can do. And look at this. There's two right in front of me. I nearly choke here. Wraith won't go down. Luckily, my teammate came in. Finish off with the RE45 coming in clutch. So 3 kills off the bat. Have to pick up this Peacekeeper. I'm just watching this back with you guys. Because it is a gameplay I have earlier, I am live commentating, watching the gameplay again. It's not 100% a live gameplay of me playing it and commentating. This is a pre-recorded game, however I am just speaking back to you now with this gameplay. And I remember this game quite well just because I only played it not that long ago, and I just thought, because it is such a good game, and with Season 5 coming out in less than 24 hours, I would get one last video on Season 4 out before all my content will be obviously Season 5. For all the people wondering, my next video will be most probably the Season 5 Battle Pass review. I am very excited to see what that Battle Pass has to offer us. Season 4 Pass wasn't too bad, nothing too special for me. I already had a nice Flatline skin that I enjoyed that came with the Lifeline package that you could buy, so I am still rocking that. I'm not rocking the level 100 or 110 Battle Pass Flatline skin, just because I still like the exclusive Lifeline Flatline skin that you got with the Lifeline package. So at the moment here we have slayed out the hot zone. Wasn't able to get anything gold. Most probably the gold thing that I did get was Anvil Receiver, so I cannot stand when hot zones are like that. When the only thing in hot zone is either an Anvil Receiver or like a digital threat, that thing pains me. But it is what it is. That is seriously my luck, and at the moment here I'm just like, you know what, I've slayed out hot zone, let's just keep fighting. And you'll see up ahead we rotate to containment and it gets hectic. I do remember a little bit of the containment fights and it was insane. Nearly get knocked a few times, managed to rotate, but you'll see what happens very soon. But at the moment I'm just rotating to where I can see a player and where the fighting is. So let's see what happens here. I believe a Pathfinder grapples out. That's the only thing I hate, is when Pathfinder grapple out, and they just get so far in front of you that you just lose track of them. So next time I see him, it is in containment, and he is fighting another team, so you'll see in a second. But while nothing is happening at the moment, I just want to quickly talk about Season 5. So Season 5, I've been so hyped for so long. Loba looks that insane. Real talk here, as much as I love Lifeline, I might have a new main, and that is probably the same for heaps of people. Loba just looks that good, and because of her ability to essentially teleport out of situations where you might be in some trouble, that has just sold me. So here we go. Let's see what's going on here. So I lasered this Wraith, managed to finish him with some strafing skills, and Hipfire managed to pop it off, and with some good movement I popped this Bangalore and knock one team. So nothing too crazy, but some nice movement. And again, I am still adjusting to the circle and R3 change on my controller. So random whack, this Pathfinder nearly lasers me. Luckily, my teammate made him weak, and I managed to shoot him once. Phoenix on the door, need to reset. As you can see, I am half health. No shields left. It's Bangalore ult that I think another team threw in, so I'm not too sure. And at the moment here, I'm trying to get a visual on where the enemy team is. My teammate is getting lasered. Have to find where he is. He was actually on my left, didn't see him. Lasered this caustic, and my hipfire skills, oh my god, that's disgusting. Disgusting whiff right there. Could have finished the caustic. The Bangalore gets wrecked, and oh, my teammate steals that kill, but that's alright because I whiffed my PK shot. So see, pretty much saved my life there. Have to Phoenix up again because I have no bats, and shield selling will take a fortune. So this other team is fighting again, so of course, naturally, I like to push everything. So again, I go straight in. I am full health, so I'm not feeling too bad about that. Pathfinder, PK M55 red. Where'd he go? He decides to go on the roof, which is a good spot by him. And oh my god, I get stuck there, which is disgusting. Then the Wraith tries to peek me. 120 with a PK. I'm getting quite lucky here. Normally, my PK shots hit for like 10, 20, 16 max. And then I know the Pathy should be weak. Managed to finish him off. My teammate finished off the Wraith that I clipped earlier, so that is sweet. Kill leader, 7 kills. Slayed containment. Not too bad so far. Not too bad so far. So managed to call in my Lifeline care pack. Quickly loot up a bit. I am full health though. Zone is coming in, so need to rotate. So that's exactly what I do here. But again, getting back to Season 5. So watching Loba's trailer this morning, I was completely amazed, to be honest. I was so confused as to what her ultimate might be. Had really no idea how it would work, but watching it back this morning, she looks insane. I reckon she is going to be the character to change the ranked meta, as well as just essentially the whole game. Just having the ability to use her ultimate in situations where you're either high ground and you're out of shields or ammo, and having the ability to essentially use her ult with, say, loot or death boxes around you end game, and not actually having to give up height to loot. That is just insane. So hopefully with her in the game now, as of tomorrow, we will see a lot of plays, and just essentially ranked just having to be a lot more tactical. It is already very sweaty at the moment. It is a lot of strategy at the moment, but we'll see how Loba changes essentially the meta. And there's actually this solo crypto here that I lasered with one clip. I think it was a crypto. Hope it was a crypto, otherwise I'm looking like a noob. But he gets lasered. I think it's actually a caustic. Oh my god, noob alert. But yeah, so I clip him in one clip. So no idea what happened to his teammate. Unlucky buddy. Sorry that had to happen to you, but unfortunately that's how the cookie crumbles. And there is more fighting around here. I'm still trying to find it. Have to keep high ground just in case, because I've died so many times here with people just hiding, or hiding in this area up here just looking down, as well as hiding in the trees and just camping until someone walks past. So I am extremely cautious, especially on a map like Kings where everything is so saturated, so everything's so close to each other. And I guess it's a good thing if you're trying to slay out, but it's just third party city, and I touched on it earlier, and it's just, there's one thing I hate, it's third, fourth, fifth parties. I hate slaying multiple teams and then this other team just comes in while you haven't had a chance to heal because you've been fighting non-stop, and then this team just comes in and gets free loot, free kills after doing nothing. That's probably my number one pet hate on this map. So at the moment I am rotating to where zone is. I know this map quite well since I am a Season 1 player. I've been playing this game since Season 1. So I do know this map quite well. As much as I do hate it sometimes, I do know how to play it. So I know I need to rotate to zone, and where zone is ending, I know I can hold this left side of the map on top of height and not lose zone or have to fight uphill. So I rotate to the jump tower and keep up height where the respawn beacon is. Having a mind blank as to what it's called. There's me on the banner. 8 kills, not doing so bad. 4 squads left. Let's see what I managed to pull out of the hat here. And of course, as I'm rotating in, I already know there's already going to be a team here. There would be, all the teams would be crazy to not hold this hill up here, and then I'm looking for them, and then I see them last second hiding on that little spot just there. Boom, there you go. So of course I am already ready for him, and you'll see ahead it gets crazy because I decide to push him. I'm like, screw this, it's been a solid game so far, let's see what I can do. Decide to push them, and one of them's actually hiding in the tree somehow. I have no idea how, but I'm just like, I'll just go crazy. I'll just push them and hope for the best. So I'm trying to get a visual, can't see anyone, so I think they've dropped down, and then I climb up and they're both hiding here. This Bangle is gold, and I managed to one clip him, switch out the PK, and oh my god, PK. So good and so bad sometimes, I just can't believe it. Those two dudes were golded out of their mind, managed to slay them with one clip of 301 and 2 shots with the PK. I am just cracked this game, just cracked. And I finally get a choke for my PK. I don't see it the first time, come back and find that it's still there. Loot up on some shield bats because I have gold armor. Now, if you're rocking gold armor, because of the fast heal, you want to always make sure you're stacked on shield batteries. I'm on 10 at the moment, 8 even. There were more shield bats there, but I didn't get them because I wanted to save them for teammates. So I'm on 8 shield bats at the moment, which is insane. Hoping to get a mastiff out of this care pack, but again, that's a gold helmet. Again, my RNG is so bad in this game. I don't know what is happening. It took me 385 levels to get the heirloom. I got it on my 385th level Apex pack, and I wish I got my reaction because I went off my head. But anyway, I go back to loot this box and I find the choke. I must have already picked it up because I don't remember picking it up. Maybe I missed it, but I see that 2 out of the 3 last squads are fighting, so I have to push in. There's 1 knocked on each team, and I'm going to do the dirty, and I'm going to third party. So I could have got more kills here, except I just missed out the clean third party. You'll see here that the team wipes right as I get there, and they have 1 down, and I managed to clean up the third one who's already weak. I get bamboozled, feels bad, man, ouch, and the poor Mirage, unfortunately, is trying to heal in the corner. He doesn't have time to, and that is the cleanup for the 11 kills. Again, I loot up. I don't really need loot, so I don't spend too much time looting. I am just running around trying to find this last team. 11 kills, trying to just get the quick wipe to end the game. And you'll see I can hear them right left of me, and I laser the first dude. Look at this. Laser him, and then I just started to re-peek, try to kill him, and the PK misses him, hits the second dude. Come on. If I hit that PK, he probably would have gone down, would have been able to push again, but he's healing around there, and I decide to challenge, and they both have angles on me, so that's not a fight I can take just then. Decide to climb up, go for height, and look at this laser of an aim. Nearly knock him with one clip again. 165, and then I actually finish him off. And then he's blocking the door. Don't really have the opportunity to knock down the door, so I decide to rotate around and rotate in. I could have just gone in there, but I decided to take high ground. He has no idea where I am, and boom. Finish him off with the strafe and the hipfire R301. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. It was pretty hectic at the time. I'm sure it's not the crazy high damage game you guys have seen in the past with like ACU, but it's not too bad. Hopefully you guys enjoy. As you'll see here, 13 kills, 2700 damage, around 14-minute game with 0 respawns, 0 downs, etc, etc. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in Season 5. Simqlistics out.